Today is Memorial Day, the day I must remember to thank God that I am alive because He allowed my father to survive World War II. But there are many others I need to thank too. There are children alive today whose father didn't survive, and I pray their mothers found replacements who lived up to their biological father's standards, the highest they come. Not only did my father survive, but I have the honor of being in possession of the medals that he earned, which say that he was an Army infantryman who served in the European theater, saw ground combat, and earned a Bronze Star. That's more than my father told me about his service, the stories of which he kept to himself, something I'm told a lot of World War II veterans did, and I didn't push because he didn't like it when I did. But I have learned what probably earned him that Bronze Star from an untitled book to which my brother Ray came in possession and gave to me. Or did he loan it to me? I can't remember. He included a map of Utah Beach, where our dad entered the war. Inside is an introduction to the 5th Armored Division, in which my father served as an infantryman, and all of its leaders. Several pages of leaders, one after another, lots of pages of leaders, and then you get to the pages of heroics performed by the men on the ground. Even more pages of those. And when you get to page 25 of 102, of the untitled book, published by the Public Relations Office of the Fifth Army, you find my father's name, right under the name of T5 Virgil Westmoreland, who volunteered to drive his half-track to the rear assembly area for supplies, driving through enemy fire and over fields where 2 tanks had been disabled by mines to the supply point and back. Westmoreland made 6 trips, including one where his tire was punctured by fire. And then it says T5, David E. Bristol, that's my dad, and PFC Walter C. King made similarly dangerous trips by the mortar platoon. Even though I'm a writer, not a fighter by nature, I cannot come up with the words to express my gratitude for those who did not come back, for God to allow my father to return, for my mother, who framed my father's medals in a frame I still respect by not giving in to the temptation to cover it with glass, which she never did, for my brother Ray, for digging up the one story that helps explain the medals, and for the PR people who told one small part of Dad's World War II story, so I can appreciate my father even more than I would have otherwise. Even though solemnity is the feeling we should all share today, I'm not hesitant to say Happy Memorial Day, because I'm very happy this day reminds me to be grateful for all that and more.